Hello.
Hey, let's hope that this actually works. We spent probably the last few hours trying to figure out how to do this. So, Justin64, we found out that apparently Sonic had decided to run off of our... So, like, our computer has 2 GPUs in it, and it decided to run off of the weak one, right?
Yeah.
The Intel one? Something like that. Yeah, it was rough.
And so we had to force the right GPU on it.
You know, Justin64, I don't know if he hates Sonic so much as he has a very interesting relationship with the game franchise.
Right.
Hi, Racing the Fox. Hello, Metalworking Furry. Mike Hamilton. Tabitha Bourdain. Hello, hello, hello. Is it gonna die?
Whoa.
You try again!
Okay.
Good luck!
I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Strange. I don't see him anywhere.
Alright, let me through.
Hello! Zone Catacorn!
Good work, partner. Keep it up.
Yes, Racing Fox. Chip can definitely get in on the face game here soon. I need to actually get I'm gonna set up a few more webcams for our streams.
I think we need a second
so we
camera.
can jump between them. It'll be cool. I'm still trying to get this thing to work stably, though.
Can't let these things keep
Mustang Lover, why do you miss Michigan? Oh wait, that's right, Detroit Auto Show, right? Hey, Akiro, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, so... Spinning Galaxies. You know, like, I like Sonic Forces to a degree. We've been having trouble with the version for PC. It's been... I mean, I've heard it's pretty fun for, like, consoles and stuff, but for some reason the Steam version is just giving us issues. You're watching this and an eclipse? Like the car, or like the astrological phenomenon?
I think it's supposed to be the Super Wolf Blood Moon
Aww,
tonight.
Thank you, Tabitha.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I had that designed for me. So I'm assuming you're talking about the outro for my videos. So I animated it, and it was designed for me by a wonderful artist by the name of Boiler You. And so, like, my logo was made by them, and they also did some of my other channel artwork, but, like, they're fantastic people.
Alright, come on, I don't have any boost left. This is annoying.
Yeah, so, Racing Fox, so we're trying to figure that out, and then I want to actually start having the Discord voice chat, so, like, we'll have, like, a voice chat incorporated into this, so y'all can talk to me, and we can talk back and forth over Discord
in the video
as a part of the stream. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
We've seen it, a few other folks do it. I'm still, like, really new to that, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Now what's going on?
Oh, that's fine. Lurk as much as you want, Akiro. You can, you know, like, you want to ask questions or chat or anything like that, you know, like, I'm always open for you. Yeah, Spinning Galaxies. We've always had some issues with so it seems to specifically be Steam in our case. We've tried reinstalling it a few times. We even wiped the hard drive today and reinstalled everything, and it still is giving us issues. So
yeah,
but so far it looks like we're doing okay. So yeah, wouldn't it be epic? I agree. I think y'all need to see Chip. Chip's a sweetheart. He really is a fox, though. Warning. Chip is actually a fox. So, Justin64, the game actually doesn't start out with Metal Sonic. We're continuing from a save point. So, I forget, what do we start as?
I don't know what button to push here.
Boost.
What? Oh. It was very slow at that point.
That was some boost time, God.
I need to,
sorry about screaming.
Maybe I can get the controller
Hey,
on
Drix,
this
what's
game.
up?
That would be cool.
Tristan Palmer, hi, how's it going?
Alright.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Racing. So, like, I am usually, when I have free time during the day, I am open to chat with folks while I work or while I edit. Sometimes I'll do streams while I'm editing. But yeah, I mean, just hit me up.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, so what's up,
playing with the
Drix?
controller
What's going
now.
on? Yes.
Let me see.
True story. Chip is an IRL fox, aren't you, hun?
Of course.
Yeah,
Hey,
see?
that was
He
great.
said it. You heard it
Like
here.
a well-oiled machine. Fighting a
Miezekatze,
That face. That face. Oh my gosh.
You need to stop jumping so far ahead. My god. I've never... So, like, I haven't had a chance to play Pokemon since last stream because I've been trying to stream through the whole game first. And that's definitely made it a little challenging.
Right.
And you're
We
about to
wait-
catch Moltres? Oh, yeah,
we
of
wait to
course.
stream
Of
it.
course. Yeah.
Got it, Sonic.
The Battery Lord.
Figured out a way to stop
Is
that
Pixel here?
mismatch.
I wish Pixel was here. Pixel has been out. He's been a little sick lately.
True.
We
Though,
hope to have him back soon.
yeah, we're hoping he'll be back
No,
soon.
wait,
He just needs to feel better.
But yeah, I love
Zapdos
having
is my
Pixel
favorite
here.
legendary bird. It's mine too. I like electric types. They're cute.
unidentified heat source detected. Requesting analysis.
Oh, check out this.
It's a
This is
multi-layered battle mech.
a glass I made a little while ago with my business partner.
Great.
Well,
Yeah.
technically,
Got smashed.
they made and colored. I helped. They're
Amazing.
far better at glass than I am. I'm awful at glass.
Hang on. It's a multi-layered battle mech.
Okay.
The energy readings are off the charts.
So I switched to the controller just now, and I
Oh,
don't
did
know
you?
the buttons. So I'll get to learn them.
Oh boy! Chip is actually playing with the controller. Mike Hamilton, yes, I would actually love to do more videos discussing filmmaking.
You
So,
should. You
I
should. That'd
used
fun.
to be a professor of cinematography before I transitioned, and I loved it. I would go on for hours upon hours about
And your
film.
students would make student films, and
Yeah, and
I
they'd
would
make
get to
student
watch
films and all that fun stuff. And yeah, we had to make Chip watch them.
them. I had to watch
Choose
all
horror.
the student films.
Yeah.
It was painful
so-
sometimes.
Racing, I am chilling on the couch, and Chip is playing the game. So Chip is more of a gamer than I am. I usually play games like Pokemon and stuff.
And Battlefield.
Battlefield too, yeah. But Chip is better at this than I
I wouldn't say
am. It is hard to type with pause, and in fact, I do have pause. So I have Ash right here, see? And I am the headless Ash. And then I also have pause that I can attempt to type with.
This is a very weird level.
Wow. Who is a Sonic fan in the chat? That is a good question. Who is a Sonic fan?
Oh man.
You know, for all you Sonic fans out there, I think we need to be playing Sonic Dreams Collection.
Yeah.
And for
Sonic
those of you that
Dreams.
don't know, that's
play
a
Sonic
very
Dreams.
special game.
I would be down.
This is amazing. What's amazing?
Ah!
Hey, Mogwai Hunter. Hello.
Oh, you're gonna watch me die
Hello.
some more. Okay.
I mean, it's all. Whoa.
Alright. I'm missing a jump here because I keep going through.
Hey, hun.
And I need to not do that. Yes.
Hey, hun.
What?
Hi.
Hi. Alright.
Well, Z. My
Rise.
favorite character in Sonic is Tails because I like foxes. No, isn't Tails Miles and Miles is Tails? Or they're the same person, right?
Well, no, his first name is Miles.
And his last name is Tails.
Last name is Tails. His middle name is Prower. I don't know where that came from though.
Wait, so it's Miles Prower Tails?
Or Miles Tails Prower. I'm not sure.
Weird.
It might be
Wait!
the reverse.
That's where Artie comes from.
Oh, really?
Artie Prowers.
Oh.
Why else would that be?
So that
I
must
just-
be Tails' last name then.
What? We just figured out something about one of
Tails'
our friends.
last name is Prower, I think.
Yeah, that makes
And his
sense.
nickname is Tails.
Tabitha. So Lyra and Vega
Man.
are both main wolves. The characters were designed as twins,
This is so strange.
so they're supposed to be kind of like opposites. So Vega has green accents and Lyra has blue.
Yep.
And you know, like Lyra is supposed to be kind of like the quirky,
Is
happy,
this a boss?
and I don't know.
I guess it was. I
It was
wasn't paying
something.
attention.
I've
I've been watching the chat. I'm sorry.
I'm watching the chat too. Wait, are you asking if I'm paying attention? Or are you... I don't know.
I'm
Sorry,
not.
I'm like really out of it.
I was not paying attention.
Well, you should be wearing actual paws.
I had 0
Everybody
rings.
should be wearing actual paws. That needs to be a thing. Gotta go fast. Hey, hun?
So many clothes.
Hun?
What?
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster.
Faster.
Must go faster.
Go fast. Fast.
Wolfenstein
Come on,
2,
get these
right?
shoes out of the way.
Oh,
Let's
I
go
love
fast.
Wolfenstein. I want to play the new Wolfenstein.
Oh,
I've actually been
Wolfenstein
kind of
2
like
sounds
lusting after that
fun.
game. It looks so cool.
It looks fun.
Yeah, especially with kind of like the weird, crazy, nutty Nazi folks that have been out there lately.
Oh yeah, it's a great satire.
Yeah, I mean, it's fitting.
It-
Achoo!
It's such a cool game.
Gotta go fast. Do 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 do.
How's the rookie
Yeah.
doing with...
So far, so good. We might have to stop using.
Ah, yes. Ping me.
Got to get to the computer.
Ping me on Discord, and we can chat. And yeah, if you want to send like eclipse pics and
I've
stuff.
been waiting for my turn to
Black
bust
Ops
some
2 is
heads.
fun. Sorry, I'm losing track of the chat here. 1 second.
Yep.
I used to love watching the Sonic cartoons too. I grew up with the really bad one. Like,
Well, they were both out at the same time.
well, no, the
Yeah.
Disney one.
Yeah, the Disney one was out at the same time as the
tries to
was it
stop you?
ABC Kids. I can't remember.
Well, yeah, but there was like a better one too. Like,
Yeah,
was that the ABC Kids?
they were both running simultaneously.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
Miles
that was the
per
weird
hour-
part about it. Is that the surreal one with the chicken
Hun.
and the robot was at the same time.
And
Huh?
I
Are you trying to joke about it?
no, Mike Hamilton just said something, and it all of a sudden just made like the most sense I've ever.
What? What?
Miles per hour. Miles per an hour. Miles per hour.
Oh, I bet that's what it is. Isn't
That
it?
is! It's a play on words. My God, you are a genius. I can't believe This
Why
is
did Sonic
this,
have that name?
This is right up there with the freaking Ekans thing for me now. Like, I'm just like mind blown.
Lost all my dang rings.
The computer room is up ahead. You should be able to shut down the DefX defense system from there.
Alright.
The new Colossus or the newer one? What am I losing track of here? What's going on? I should play Fortnite. Should I play
Oh,
Fortnite?
great.
I feel
only
like
if
I
you wanna be
lose
angry.
really bad in Fortnite.
I feel like you might get mad.
And you come ultra. What? All our hands should be paused. I agree. Don't you agree?
Sure. Why not?
Ah, the Fox artist. You were thinking about making a furry YouTube channel where I talk about furries and review films? Because I'm a movie guy, but I only have a phone to record. But I do know how to edit. You know what? Record with whatever you have on hand.
So, you can actually do
Yeah.
YouTube edits with your phone now. Adobe Premiere has, what's it called, Ash?
Oh yeah, it's called why is it Premiere Rush?
Premiere
Yeah,
Rush.
it's fantastic. It's built right
It's
into your
for
phone. You can
exclusively making YouTube videos on your phone.
well, and like mobile platforms in
And,
general.
yeah.
But, like, yeah, it's really cool. And honestly, you know what? Like, use what you got, and then if you have more money later, you can get something better if you want it. You don't have to.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
like-
Adobe Premiere Rush might be handy for using your phone.
I saw this great YouTube video. It's from I'm forgetting his name, but he's a pretty famous YouTuber, and he talks about how he's been using the same camera for the past 10 years.
Whoa, which camera is that?
It's I think it's the old 60D. I can't remember. It's an old Canon.
Alright.
It's essentially the same generation as like the
Hey,
T2i.
checkpoint, okay.
But I mean, like the thing of it is, use what you got, learn it, get familiar with it, and then after that, you know, like if you have the money, upgrade and you know, like do your thing. But you don't have to. I mean, content is king.
Whoa. Okay.
Hey,
This game is
Christopher.
very confusing.
I'm doing fine. I think Chip's doing
I
fine.
have no idea what's happening.
How are you
here.
doing, hon? You have no idea what's happening.
I mean,
Don't worry
yeah,
about
I don't. I'm just going forward.
Forza 4, yeah, that's a fun game.
Ah, I got drowned. Oh no.
You know, Mogwai, it's one of those things. Like, you'll just get better with time. Everybody gets better with time.
Yeah, I mean, we sure have a lot to learn still.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, it's funny because I was...
I mean, we have all kinds of technical problems.
Right, so yeah, I was one time a professor of film, and I like, learning YouTube is actually challenging. In its own regard. It has its own, set of rules and things that you have to do.
Yeah. Oh good. Stuck in this purple juice.
You know, oh, hi, Oscar Raccoon. And I would love to learn how to catch the 3 legendary birds. That would be fantastic.
Where am I? What's happening?
You have an impersonator on a dead social media site? That is
unfortunate.
unfortunate.
No!
Oh, hon, you died! Doom.
Darn it. I do not want to do this again. It's getting worse.
Yeah, actually, so Mike Hamilton brings up a very good point. I mean, if you've ever seen or heard of the film Tangerine, that was shot on an iPhone 5S, I think?
That was an interesting movie.
I mean, it's an interesting film, but I think it really speaks to the fact that we've kind of gone from the era of, you know, like, you have to have, like, the fancy camera, the fancy lenses, and the fancy crew, to the era of storytelling as the king of the medium, which it always should have been.
Yeah.
But, like, I would like
Stories
to say that the
more.
80s kind of screwed us there. 80s films.
80s films?
Oh, yeah. All that action nonsense.
Oh, I love those.
I do too. Tails is my
gosh.
life. Oh, we have Tails the Fox in our stream, hun. We have Tails
cool.
the Fox.
Welcome, Tails the Fox. I hope we get him in here. I want to see
Oscar,
more Tails in this
hello.
game.
Hi.
Let's see more Tails. We've had 2 versions of Sonic. We should at least have 1 Tails level.
Yeah, I know. It should only be Tails levels, just saying.
We had 2 versions of Sonic, and then our own OC, which is a scary-looking wolf with cartoon eyes.
I was like, cheated out? What do you mean by cheated out? And I will check it out. I'm actually going to go to it right now in a new tab.
Oh no,
so,
what is this? The Death Egg? Oh, Rouge. Hey, there's Tails.
I want it to come out of his mouth, like right out of his teeth. Like, that would be amazing.
You're making it sound like a walk in the park. This is a death egg.
I still don't know all the buttons in this controller. I need to find out what the boost button is. It must be the bumper or the trigger.
Sorry, I'm actually trying to read the little side thing here.
Probably switched over.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Drix. I appreciate that.
Sonic's on the job. He'll find a way through.
Sonic's on the go. Alright, Sonic. Good enough, fail me. He failed. Shoot.
Yeah, Discord has been acting up for me, actually. Discord's been a little weird. I'm still... So, like, I got really used to using Telegram on the phone, and, like, I loved it. Like, Telegram's kind of fun because you have the stickers and stuff.
Let me up.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get up for some reason. I got up once.
And this is the rest of the stream, right here.
Yeah.
Chip jumping as Sonic.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah,
Goodness
Christopher, it's not broken this time. We worked really hard on trying to make sure that this stream was going to work. Both of us basically rage quit
We got really
this
mad.
afternoon
We got really,
because
really mad.
we'd been working on trying to get this this setup functional, and it just would not behave. Oh, I think if you run, that'll go faster.
Well,
See?
But
Gotta go fast.
I don't know how to run him. Is that X? I don't know. Let me practice with the buttons here. He ducks. Okay, down and A.
Oh no, Oscar, that's silly.
Super cool. Okay.
Yeah, all the single furries. Fun.
Not that again.
Fun.
You guys.
That needs to be the soundtrack to our stream.
All the single furries. We're not single though.
Well, that's a good point.
We're married.
Why is gravity upside?
I'm so confused. What is happening?
Uh,
Ah! Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Speaking of bad 80s action films, what is going on?
I'm upside down.
Well, I can see that.
I don't know why.
I don't like this.
This is awkward.
This is very disorienting.
Wow.
Oh, so Z, like, my favorite part about Sonic Boom, so I've seen, like, a little bit of it.
We should watch that more. I need to understand that.
I actually kind of watch it more because, it's very aware of its own, like, user base.
It breaks the third wall quite a bit,
yeah, it literally just breaks the third wall. So it's like Sonic is aware of the weird Sonic fanfiction, Sonic is aware of all the weird Sonicisms. It's freaking amazing.
I do not like this.
I love it.
Why is it upside down? Let me out. Let me out. No. Oh, you guys. What is going on?
Gotta go faster. Must go faster.
Okay. Wow, that's annoying.
Tabitha asks, Ash, which species do you find more attractive, wolf, fox, or husky?
Oh, you know the right answer, Ash.
Why not all three? No, I'm kidding. Honestly, I think foxes are adorable. They're the cutest, in my opinion. I may be a little biased because I married one. And no, I'm not saying that just because I married one. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh
but
no.
I would say, I actually think that, like, wolf-husky hybrids are really pretty too. So,
oh yeah.
My head hurts too.
Oh goodness.
3D wall,
game.
fourth wall, not the third wall. Oh, hon, you're on the neon thing of doom.
I know. I am suffering poorly. Okay.
Well, at least you gotta continue. And whatever that is.
Oh no. Oh no. This was never explained. It just happened.
I feel like that's like 90% of what's going on right here.
Okay. Poor little Sonic.
Where do cats rank? Why what cats? I mean, okay, so I don't think it's really fair to like rate things based on like attraction so much as, you know, like, hey, you know, like I kind of like all animals equally. I think animals are cool. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess I always grew up with dogs. Dogs are cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. What is this?
Raccoons are adorable. Raccoons are sweet and they like shiny things.
What's happening?
I don't know. That's actually otters are really good. I love potatoes. I love potatoes too. I mean, like let's talk about poutine for a second. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. It is seriously amazing, and I would so go for that right now.
I just want to go fast. There you go.
Server's doing good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Heavy Man. Thank you.
Good.
I have been... Oh, you were playing Classic Sonic. He's so cute.
He's pretty good.
Hedgehogs. Hedgehogs are cute.
I like Classic Sonic.
Those rank up at the very top. So, I mean, like, Ash X Sonic fanfiction is in the works.
Oh, look.
That's a joke.
It matches your eyes. It's a scarf that matches your eyes.
Is that what it says?
No, it's purple. Like the first.
I don't have purple eyes. Oh, Ash has purple eyes.
Right.
Thank you. Got it.
You sure? You sure you got it?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
I am really tired, by the way. Like,
whoa,
you destroyed the Death Star. That's cool.
What happened?
I don't know.
Alright.
Oh, it's Amy.
Did I win?
Yay.
I don't know. Oh shoot, I hit the button. Sorry. If you want to see the cutscene.
Okay, so we do need more, like...
Oh no.
Like, Tails levels.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Raccoons are trash pandas. This is true. I mean, there's plenty of evidence.
Yeah.
You love Tails so much that you put a ring on him? Aww!
Effectively put a stop. The Sonics have made it.
Do foxes have tail rings, or do they have finger rings?
We're fighting to get our world back now.
Okay.
Don't stop.
Just checking.
I mean...
You're going to leave? Oh, goodbye!
Oh no.
Tractor beam? Yes, please.
Alright. Come on.
Just focus
Hello, Joshua.
Let's do this, everyone. Charge!
You're being hit with DDoS. What? Why? Why is that? Oh wait, this is from the old account, right?
Oh boy. Oh no.
You
Where
know,
am I going?
Racing Fox, if you could show me how to do like some of this stuff, I would love that. I'm old.
Oh, we're busy.
I'm busy, but I'm mostly, it's
old,
just
but
that, like,
we
I'm
have-
not really super tech savvy when it comes to, like,
There's a lot going on.
what? Speaking of a lot going on, what is going on?
I don't know.
Is that a nuclear warhead?
Here, I haven't been reading the story. I just started going fast. Am I supposed to sit around, or...?
Well, you
Like-
didn't splat, that's good.
He looked very smug, and then he just sort of glided down to the ground.
Okay, but what was with the missiles?
I don't know. They're Eggman missiles.
Weird. Did you hear that? Our Google says hello.
Alright, Google. Purple guys are running away from me?
Well, I think Sonic is a bad guy, isn't he?
Where's the booster?
Foxes have paws.
Oh, I fell
What
down.
server? Oh, so sorry. It's on the Discord server. So I'm trying to figure out how to do a group voice chat while we're doing our stream. So I'd love to have y'all join us and actually chat and talk
Yeah.
while
I just
we
need to,
while we do
turn
this.
it on, to be honest.
I mean,
That's
I
all
think
it
it'd be a
takes.
lot of fun. Why can't Tails be in Super Smash Brothers? You know, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
I mean, Sonic is in Super Smash
I
Brothers,
agree.
right?
That's a very good question.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I just want
Oh, there's boost.
I want
Holy
Eggman.
cow.
Well, and you're dead.
Well, I found the boost button, guys. Alright.
You know, if you want to make a YouTube on it, I will definitely retweet it. Knock it my way and let me know. I mean, these kind of things are always helpful, little tutorials, stuff like that. I mean, that's like 90% of what I use my YouTube for. I'm just like, I try and figure out stuff.
Okay. Don't fall off here.
Nukes? Yeah, right? See, that's what I was saying, sorry. I mean, like, I'm like, why would you shoot nukes at Sonic?
That seems like a very silly idea.
I mean, there's a lot that seems really silly in this, to be fair.
Okay, now checkpoint. That is the most important. Everybody needs to do checkpoint.
Aw. Well, Nick Wilde is a cutie, and foxes are adorable,
yeah.
so I mean, that's a good thing.
Nick Wilde should be in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, what
That'd be amazing.
what would his final smash be? Like,
Oh, I mean, he's got the giant popsicle.
so you'd attack people with a popsicle?
Why not?
Is that the,
Yeah.
that... Nice, hun.
We need him, we need Tails, we need Nick Wilde,
And
we
that
need
little,
Robin
like...
Hood.
Oh yeah, we need Robin Hood. See, that's...
Robin Hood would be a really good one for
See,
Smash.
Robin Hood, we should just, like, reskin, like, Zelda.
Yeah.
Ah! This is terrible. I hate
Well,
this thing.
Robin Hood needs to be like a light version of Zelda. This sucks. I'm sorry. Those things suck.
Oscar Raccoon, my throat hurts too. I've definitely,
Okay.
So
Up.
I painted my
Up.
car, well, truck,
You
and
did paint your truck.
I did like this really cool like rhino lined exterior on it, and like I'm actually like super thrilled with it. But the off gassing from the paints, it's hurt my throat a little bit. So.
Paint is a little. So it's not just paint; it's enamel.
Yeah, it's really thick enamel, and it makes my throat hurt. So like I've had like a little bit of a sore throat, so I'm drinking
Darn
water.
it, Sonic! You're not supposed to fall over.
James Walker, would I suggest Sonic Forces? I mean, the honest answer, no.
Well,
But I mean, if you like Sonic as a franchise, like if you actually like the Sonic games, there's nothing wrong with
it's
it.
probably a must-play. I died here again because I can't jump that far. I'm gonna figure that out.
Well, no, you jump up. You don't let it go all the way to one side.
Right, I'm just... Sonic is not fast enough.
Sonic, hi,
He's just not.
he's the fastest thing alive,
He's not.
according to the thong.
Well, these little
According to the song.
platforms are faster than he is.
Well,
The stupid platforms
well,
are
the
faster
platforms aren't alive.
Oh. Okay, you're right, they aren't alive.
They're not sentient platforms.
Technically, they're not alive.
Technically,
But he's not...
they're platforms.
Well, I know, but I mean, Sonic's just supposed to be the fastest thing, but I guess alive is the qualifier here. Isn't it?
Ah, Mogwai. Well, we will refresh that. So the Discord link in our description is expired.
Guys, this sucks.
Hey, hon.
What?
The Discord link in our description is expired.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's what it says.
Are you sure? Okay.
So we'll update that here in a second.
Yeah, I can.
My
I
apologies.
Can fix that. Give me like 3 seconds.
All right. Am I doing the bonus stage? I don't know if I'm doing the bonus stage. I didn't know that there was a bonus stage.
Oh. Okay.
Well, surprise.
Let's see. Coyote Cave invites.
Who said Godzilla? I said
man.
Godzilla. I like Godzilla. Godzilla's cool. I mean, like...
Yeah, he is.
Did you ever want to, like, go on, like, a straight-up, like, rampage when you were a kid and just, like, smash a city? I mean, like...
I mean, I guess. I never tried it.
That was just, like, you know, like, I'm not, like, implying any, like, weird...
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
But...
invite, copy...
You know, Mustang, I was wearing a mask. I had a wonderful organic vapor filter on, and I did really well. It still hurt my throat, though. So, I don't know.
Okay. Here, there's a new link in the description.
I have been informed.
And
Sonic is not the fastest.
Sonic is not the fastest? Who's the fastest?
The Flash.
The Flash is faster. Who figured that out? Who figured that out? That is an interesting thing. How would you know? How do you know this? I want to know. Because that's kind of a big deal if he's not the fastest.
Wrong message. What? What's going on?
Oh no. Okay, is everything okay? Is
it's fine.
The new link working?
Are we good? The video output is low, but we should just continue.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I am so sorry that the video output started to suck. Let's try again.
Yay, we're gonna keep going! The Godzilla game is good. Well, you know what? We will need to try the Godzilla game. Sounds fun.
It's making me start over. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
See, I grew up with the Godzilla movies, so, like, I don't know if you ever saw them, but, like, the old movies, there was, like, a dude in a giant rubber costume on, like, fishing line being swung around like mad. No, that stuff was amazing. Like, that kind of science fiction was my bread and butter as a kid, you know? Like, I mean, we didn't really have a whole lot in terms of, well, I guess we did have a lot.
What?
I mean, 80s science fiction was pretty solid, so...
Yeah.
I mean, sorry, I'm, like, reminiscing right now.
I mean, we had Star Wars in the 80s.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. It was just
pretty
like...
fun.
And there's the nukes again. You should just run into one and see what happens.
Oh,
you know,
no.
like, just like...
I really don't want to play this again.
I really think you need to play this all night long.
No. At least it's not
I'll take scallops.
Kong.
Scallops are good. Are we talking about, like, sea scallops? Right? You know, like the little...
I've never had scallops.
Gordon Ramsay things.
I want scallops.
I want to, like, order them and then just complain about them like Ramsay does. Just, like, poke them. This thing is rubbery. You know, like, I don't know.
That'd be fun.
I'm rambling.
Whoa. Okay, purple guys. See, I'm afraid of using boost right now.
Oh, have fun. Take pictures, Rix. Take pictures. I want to see. I heard about it just briefly this afternoon, and I wish I could actually see it. Do ice. Can I do a stream on Omegle? You know...
Chat roulette thing?
Yeah, it's the one with...
I forgot about that, yeah.
Questionable
content
sometimes.
Yeah, they might have a filter. I don't know.
I mean, how do you filter somebody doing the, you know...
I know, right?
Try again.
Great.
Rip stream. No!
Really? Is it that bad?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Find the lamb sauce.
You guys are making me nervous.
What kind of sandwich? are you? What kind of sandwich?
Well, I don't know my sandwich.
Oh no, I was making the weird Gordon Ramsay reference. The
the idiot sandwich.
yeah, the you're an idiot sandwich. It's like
literally
like my most favorite like Ramsay quote.
Oh, why does?
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. See the little platform beneath you?
That's not a that's like the background.
It is?
Yeah.
I can't tell right now.
It's the background. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got some rings.
So that is a very good question, the Fox Artist. So, as far as films that inspired me to make films, there's Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. That film
that's
really
seriously cool.
opened my eyes from like a cinematographer's level, and really kind of taught me the stuff that you can do with
Am I missing
light.
like how to jump or something?
I think you need to double jump or something.
He's not doing a good job of it.
That's unfortunate. So I like Taxi Driver. Taxi Driver's way up there on the top of my list. Then I like Requiem for a Dream by Darren Aronofsky. And then, let me think.
Yeah. He has the worst jump, and I'm wondering if
I feel like you're missing something here.
Yeah. He doesn't jump well.
Oh, and anything by Miyazaki. Sorry, Miyazaki, I know it's animation, but his style and the way he directs the camera in his animations, like as the camera's in the viewer's eye, it's incredible. Like, it looks amazing, it's stunning, it's beautiful, I love it. Some of the best stuff I've ever seen. It's raw! What's raw? Film is raw? Red cameras are raw.
No.
Sushi is raw.
Scallops are raw.
Scallops are raw. Oh!
How did you not get that? That's like the main thing he says. He's like, it's raw!
I am not paying enough attention.
Oh my gosh, Ash.
And too much attention at the same time.
I hate this, guys. Why is this so hard? Am I not? Tell me if I'm screwing up or missing a button, please.
What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich. That's by far my favorite quote. Hun. There you go. I think you just need to let him reach the apex of his jump.
So
slow,
and the platforms are so fast, they kill me.
Hun, Sonic is slow.
Yeah. For some reason, his jump is extremely slow and not very strong.
You know, Drix, I didn't. I looked around and I was trying to figure it out. I might be able to facilitate it by doing a trade with myself and then trading you. That might be the only way we can do it. Epic. I know, right? I know.
And of course, okay.
Hit or miss? I guess they never miss. Hun.
Am I just screwed?
No, you just did it. Do that thing you just did.
And fall off.
Well, not that thing.
I can't get past that. I can't get past it. I don't know what to do.
You know, Gordon Ramsay is like my favorite like food dude. Next to Anthony Bourdain. May he rest in peace.
Anthony Bourdain is great.
That man.
He was amazing.
Oh, he was so cool. Loved his stuff.
He's such a good person.
Yeah, he's a good person. It's one of those classic, you know, like, lived a bit, learned to be a better person, and then, like, kind of gave back, and that's pretty rad, you know? Like, I can sympathize. I definitely wasn't the best person when I was younger. And, I mean, I've known a lot of folks that have run into similar challenges.
This.
You okay?
I'm not happy about this level, guys.
Come on. We got one grumpy fox.
This game drives me crazy.
We are coming up on a game grump.
You have no idea. This game.
What?
Let's get this. I'll past this silly, stupid platform issue.
Later, Tesla.
And it
Chip should be your favorite lewd dude. You okay?
No. I'm gonna die. There's just like no way.
You gotta do a dash. There it is. See?
I'm getting closer, but man, I'm gonna keep trying.
The Fox artist, are you talking to me?
Let's go.
If you're asking me, my character was designed for me by Cyber.
Or made for you.
Also known as made for you. She made my suit. The Ash Coyote fursuit right here. See? She made this. And she designed the character for me. As far as who did my art for my icon, my current icon is made by Boileroo. I think it's just at Boileroo on Twitter. And she's a really sweet person. She does a lot of art.
Here it
and
comes.
a lot of my channel art is
No. This is
try
so
a different
stupid.
level.
This is so
just try a different level.
I don't think I can. I can't
Yeah.
make progress.
F.
Ah,
You're failing.
I know. I'm really not happy about failing this. I got super close.
We believe in
once.
you, Chip. Hun.
Yeah.
The whole chat's rooting for you.
Thank you.
I'm rooting for Fox Grumps personally, but I mean, like, can't help it.
This is when I get Pixel over here because he would beat it. I just know he would.
So sorry. I think the easy answer to that is that
Okay.
So my character was originally a dingo, and it was a dingo with pretty similar coloring.
Oh no, where do I go now?
But I'll be careful, hun. But
this is terrible. This is all terrible.
I'd come out as trans.
No.
Yes, I did come out as trans. I'm kidding, hun. So I came out as trans, and I had a long-standing commission with Cyber, and she offered to design my female persona for me. I was like, okay, that's cool. And so she
Did a great job.
She basically made me the character, sent me the suit. I fell in love with it. I thought it was a perfect design. For a while there, I had kept the species as dingo. But I kind of realized I was probably more of a coyote. Because as species go, I feel coyotes are a little bit more road-worn. They've become wise to the world. They've experienced things. And because of that, because, you know, like, I've gone through all this, it's changed me as a person. And that has, I mean, it's done a lot for me, obviously, but, I didn't really give her any input, though. Short answer.
I don't... I'm scared.
I can't draw my persona. You know, they, if I can, oh, hun!
I hate this. Oh...
How many more lives do you have? Because I'm gonna turn on infinite lives just so I can watch you do this over and over again.
This is torture.
Y'all can't see it, but Chip is literally turning red. He is as red as a fox right now. That is how mad he is.
You guys. Why are Sonic games like this? They're just so inconsistent in difficulty levels here. Like you can breeze through 90% of it.
Lunar
and
eclipse.
there's, like,
Unfortunately it's a little overcast where we're at, and I don't think we can actually see it.
Super Wolf Moon.
Yeah. So unfortunately we're gonna be missing set eclipse.
You
did
it!
Hun!
Did it by going.
Hun!
I went nuts.
If you die one more time, you're gonna have to restart the whole thing.
Oh god.
That's a joke.
There's a big battle going
Better
on.
be, because
We can hold for now.
No, Amy's got your back, hun. Amy's got your back.
whatever. Amy's horrible at this game, isn't she?
Oh, so what I was going to say to y'all in the chat, folks that maybe have an idea for their persona but don't have the money or the ability to draw the art themselves, there's a few artists out there that actually do really nice templates for
that's a relief.
for your persona.
That's
so you can
such a
actually get
relief.
like a blank like raccoon
Oh my
template or fox template or coyote template, and you can just add your colors to it. And that way you can have a ref sheet at least to commission art later on in the future. Yeah, it's really cool. The moon is invisible.
Is it?
Wow.
Is it now?
Whoa.
Whoa. Who thought? Who would have thought the moon is invisible?
I think the moon disappeared.
Oh man. Another one on the... I blew that thing
How
up.
many of those are there?
I don't know. Man. There's a boss or something. What is going on?
Hey, hun. It's like you can't see the moon at all. It's
Welcome,
invisible.
Sonic. Glad you could make it to your...
I don't know what that voice was.
Hey, it's Tails.
Huh?
Tails is back.
Are we playing as Tails?
No.
Who's Dr. Wiggles right there? I mean, like, what the heck is going on?
He always has the worst henchman robots.
Like, you'd think his
has
name
always
is
amazing-
Dr. Robotnik and he makes dumb robots. I mean, like...
Well, he made, like, all of these, like, the death egg and all that
Well, that's pretty
stuff.
cool. He sent out, like, a gas lead
But
to
then,
attack
like,
somebody.
his
That's
right-hand
right on.
robots are the worst ones.
Got any recommendations? Recommendations for what? Are we asking about the templates?
Oh, persona recommendation? Oh my goodness, look at our beautiful person.
I want gummy bears. Gummy bears sound amazing right now.
Oh, we left Tails behind. Hey, do we get to play as Tails?
Power source.
I hope so.
Sorry, didn't mean to squeak.
Power source of my weapons. I decided to learn from...
Coyote Sabertooth, that's pretty cute. I like it. Ash, look at Telegram. Ash, look at Telegram.
Do it.
I don't have my phone. Hold on.
Log
This
into,
isn't where we were meant to end up. Let's head back.
I don't get to play as Tails. We're just
You know,
floating around
Tails
as our
is
weird
going to be forever like the...
Butterwolf. Look at that Butterwolf.
You're going to be Butters the Wolf.
I
Oh, we're playing Beat Saber now. That's cool.
I have no idea what's happening.
Got this. Keep it up, partner.
Oh, this doesn't
The
look
two of us at
fun.
max power. Not even.
I mean, it looks pretty rad from here.
I don't think so.
Yo!
Sonic, you two just up and disappeared.
Nothing happened. Literally. Now let's track down Eggman.
I stopped paying attention. I'm sorry. They're like, let's get Eggman, and they immediately die.
You know what I would like?
Oh gosh.
I don't want Eggman. I want Eggs Benedict Man.
Why do they hold hands? It's so strange.
Hey Drix, the moon in that video is so tiny! Yeah, why do that? Why? You know, Butter's hands are probably slippery and like slick with butter. Just saying.
She is butter-colored, though. She's a butter-colored wolf.
You know, Mogwai, I will play Fortnite. With enough convincing, I will try Fortnite. I will lose at Fortnite.
Oh!
See, this is why you don't hold hands!
This is why you don't hold hands. You maintain your balance instead. You don't share balance.
So back
That
to what
doesn't
I was
work.
saying about Eggs Benedict, man.
Oh yeah, that sounds yummy.
I know, doesn't it sound delicious?
I love Eggs Benedict.
And like, he could have like an army of robots that are like made out of like the hollandaise sauce and stuff, and like, yeah, it'd be cool.
That'd be, well, I don't want a man made out of that. But, brunch?
Well, he has like a cannon that just shoots hollandaise sauce at you. That's what happens.
Alright.
What? Oh, it's some butt rock going on.
It is.
What?
If you guys don't know, this is butt rock, and I need to stop watching the chat.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
This is really cool. It is really cool. I like it. What's up?
Alright. I like the gliding thing. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
I just need to pay attention more.
Sorry, that's awesome. I think more people should, you know, like, it's kind of fun to have gender flip sonas. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's an interesting way of expression. I mean, like, even Chip is gender flipped his sona. I dare you to find the photo.
Kind of. It was sort of a
I know. I'm teasing.
cosplay.
I'm
it wasn't
teasing.
more of a gender flip, but
He cosplays as a girl.
it's like cross-dressing. Well, it was the picture of my persona as one of the Spice Girls was pretty cool.
Keep the upper hand.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we have
I
a
love
really
that
old
one.
commission
That
out
one's so
there
great.
where we were the Spice Girls, because I have like this unhealthy obsession with the Wannabe song, you know, like the.
We slowed it down and turned it into like dubstep for some reason.
Oh my god.
And
That's
so we
like-
made a dubstep
I-
remix of the Spice Girls.
That was 10 years ago.
That was 10 years ago. And
This was back
then
when
we
we like
and our
first
friends
met.
got commissions. Oh, why did he just jump off of that? That was dumb.
Oh, Christopher,
Oh, wow.
yes. Let me dig through my
Where's the
folder
Y
real
button?
fast, and I'll see if
hit
I can
Y
find
and I die. What's the point of that?
Hey, Ann, do you remember? Was it Little Freckles that had one of them?
What?
The pre-constructed ref sheets.
I don't know, to be honest.
I'm gonna have to look those up. How about I do this? I
can
find them and I
Google
post them
some-
to the Discord.
There are some supposedly open source artist freedom sort of
Yeah,
ref
yeah,
sheets you can use. A few artists released some do-it-yourself ref sheets where you just paint over it with colors. And find one of those. Be sure that the artist gave everyone permission to use it. But you can definitely just paint over it with your own colors.
Hey, hun.
Huh.
A Sing Lover asks if you're trans as well.
I'm not trans. But, that's
Yeah, I'm very trans.
it. Yeah.
I'm also intersex, but yeah,
But
like
no, I've never been trans.
no, Chip has
Sorry.
never been trans, but you know, like Chip has been a fantastic resource.
What the heck? Why does he jump that way? This is so stupid.
Chip has been a fantastic resource for folks, and
Why is Sonic so
you just
dumb?
killed yourself.
I know, right?
What are you doing?
I don't know. He tends to lock on to just objects that are off screen, and I don't know why. This is what makes the game kind of bad. Just saying.
Chip and drag, Chip and drag.
Pretty much. It's happened. At least for my
Oh,
persona.
Fox artist, don't worry about that. I mean, like donations aren't. I don't know.
Donations-
Doesn't matter. It's all good.
Donations are a nice thank you, but they're not a
I
requirement.
mean, it's not really like.
Not at all.
I mean, we're doing this for fun. It's more about, you know, like having a good time and chilling and
And we're
like,
learning.
chatting with folks, learning to do
learning how to
things,
stream, and
and hopefully not be too old at things.
yeah.
Yeah. Chip and drag. Hon, we need to put you in drag for a
I
stream.
gotta show you guys.
Chip
the
will
Spice
be in
Girls
drag for a
picture.
stream.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I can show the back of Chip on camera.
Please don't spy on me.
That's Chip.
I am gaming.
Sorry.
That was fun.
Sorry for the random camera switch up right there.
Oh boy. Yeah, since Ash does most of the chatting, she gets the camera.
Tabitha, so how to name your persona. So, I mean, like, you can do really any number of things. I mean, like, you flip a coin, you could just randomly pick stuff offline, or you could be as boring as me and just use your real name. So, Ash is my real name, but Chip is not Chip's real name. So, Chip, maybe you can answer this question for me, since
Oh, no.
I have always used my real name.
Yeah, you have always used your real name.
So my original persona's name was AJ, which is actually still my initials.
Right.
So, Hun.
What?
How did you pick your name?
It came from college.
Also, what are you doing?
Well, I wanted to show them that picture you're talking about with my character as one of the Spice Girls.
Oh, I'm one of the Spice Girls, too.
And,
obviously.
your character as one of them as well.
I'm posh.
But, yeah, I think this is it right here.
Yeah, there we go, see? So
I'm in the middle in the purple, and then Ash is sitting down. And then,
God, Hun.
that's Spiral.
This is so old.
And then our spiral staircase and our Tundra and Barty are on the left side.
Oh,
so there
goodness.
you go.
Well, there you go. The more you know.
Yep.
We were the Spice Girls once.
We were.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I look like a skater girl? Well, I used to skate. I mostly
too.
longboard, but yeah, I used to skate. Got like the...
I had the traditional skateboard.
Maybe by myself.
Yeah, broke my nose a few times too.
Something you wouldn't
I broke my ankle. I broke my tailbone.
Hun, what is going on with our character? Why does it look like it got shot by paintballs?
Oh, I changed her outfit.
Maybe he'd have more friends if he didn't talk about himself.
She is
Why does she have a camera?
And she has clown shoes.
What is going on?
If you didn't notice, she has a new outfit. And it is beautiful.
Sir, where does your persona's name come from? I don't know. Where does it come from?
Oh, and did I answer where my name came from? I can't remember.
You did not.
Oh.
Answer.
Okay, so in college, I joined what was kind of a frat, I guess you would say, and everybody got a nickname. And
yours was Potato Chip.
Mine was Chip because I was designing computer chips before I got to college. And so they made fun of me for it, and that was my name. And I didn't mind it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why Chip is a fox.
They used it to tease me.
He's just different.
Because I was building computer chips.
I'm kidding. You're sweet.
In high school. Oh, sorry, I skipped the movie. Whatever.
What is going on?
Hey, is this J-pop?
Yes. I feel like we should be dancing.
Let's listen to it.
Oh, was Ash my given name? No, Ash was not my birth name. Though my mom did help me pick out the name Ash. Ash means happy in Hebrew, and I am always happy now.
Where do I go? Up.
Drix, you need a Tide Pod now? I don't know if anybody needs a Tide Pod, though I did find Tide Pod gummies that looked really good, and I would totally eat those.
Huh. Oh, that didn't get me anywhere.
Well, yeah, you just electrocuted yourself. Huh?
Oh, she can climb walls now.
Yeah, there's mechanics that are never explained.
That's a new game mechanic that never happened before.
Don't worry about it.
And now we're towards the end of the game.
It's magic.
Alright. Up. Up. No. Okay. Up.
Actually, I would be happy to share my birth name, if y'all would be interested in knowing. So, a lot of trans folks call their dead name. My given name when I was a child was Ahern. And I know that Ahern has some gender ambiguity, but I kind of decided to change my name because I never really felt like Ahern fit who I was. If that makes sense. I mean, with the obvious,
Why?
you know, like element of, you know, like it not matching who I am on the inside.
Oh, it's that thing. It knocks me over. Okay. That's why it's happening. Be extra careful.
Sarracenia? Sarracenia? What does Sarracenia mean? Oh, it's a plant! Oh, that's super cool! Yes, intersex. So intersex is a very interesting condition. It's something that I was born with. And, well, I mean, intersex is something that everybody who's intersex is born with. And it's basically genetic variation at its finest, and it's unfortunately something that is often ignored and misunderstood. Wow, you know, like, you have died about 100 times in this stream.
This doesn't seem to line up very well with the going fast.
No.
It's just a little bit off every time. And unlike some levels are really good at that, and this level is not. I just have to stop every time. I don't think I can go fast at all.
Ah, Akira. So that's, yeah, so, like, the interesting thing, you know, like, especially with names and stuff, like, it's kind of a balance, because, you know, like, you gotta understand, at some point, sometimes there are people that will take a long time to really understand what it is you're going through. Grandparents, for example, older folks, they might not understand immediately, and sometimes people will use your dead name and not do so maliciously, but more as, like, a, just, like, force a habit, I think, is a good way of putting it. Because, I mean, I would say a good way to think about it...
What to do?
I mean, even Chip, you had a hard time when I was first transitioning.
Oh,
you want to talk about
that? What, remembering your new name?
Well, no, not just the name, but, like, kind of being more, or becoming more comfortable with my pronouns.
It takes time. I mean, when you know someone, especially if you've lived with them for years, it's hard to get used to a new name, new pronouns. It takes time. And unfortunately, sometimes your brain just defaults to certain things, and it's really hard to overcome that. And it's really hard to get up to this, whatever this is.
Ooh, I'd love that, Drix. I'd really appreciate that.
What is going on?
You know what, Eric? I would love to play Resident Evil. I think it's a fantastic game. I will just harass Chip about trying to play it.
Okay, there's a side thing.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Ahern was my name.
I gotta learn how this works.
You know what, James? This hoodie is fantastic. I love it. It's so comfortable.
Why?
It's from my fursuit maker. They make these, you know, like, they have fantastic merch. I love Cyber. We got this at MFF this year when she had them out on the table, and I just, like, I never take this thing off.
I can't get up, and I don't know why.
The struggle is real. You've got gnomed. What does that even mean?
I don't even know what this does. This is...
Hun, what are you...
I can't do anything.
You gotta bounce off the walls. You go back and forth. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. There you go. See?
It's not working.
It is.
It didn't work. I had to jump off the platform back on it to get her to do it. I don't know what her deal was.
Chip is learning. I'm so sorry.
I need Pixel to play this because this is painful.
Yeah,
this is so painful.
So Akira, that's actually another thing too. Like, so, like, when it comes to family, it can be really hard because, you know, like especially like parents.
Yeah, I mean, family might not want to use your new pronouns because they've known you for so long and they just feel like you shouldn't be trans.
And sometimes they might not understand it.
Have a hard time remembering. Sometimes they don't understand it all.
Yeah, I mean, so, like, take for example, like, my parents, I mean...
Why? What?
They're...
I hate this. I hate this.
Hun, are you okay?
This doesn't work.
Chip is breaking the controller right now. Chip is literally breaking the controller.
They don't explain how this works. Like, the first thing just runs out of energy for no reason.
I think this hoodie was like 30 bucks. Was it 30 bucks?
It was like 45.
Oh, it was 45. Okay, so it was a little expensive.
Yeah, well, you know, she has to get them handmade or whatever.
Well, I mean, like, it's a really high quality hoodie though, too. It's like the best hoodie I own.
Yeah, it's super nice. It's just, they're very custom made, so she can't buy,
yeah, I mean, like, here,
check
check it out. So it has, if you look right here,
they're not both.
See, it has, like, fursuits on it. And, like, I'll take pictures. What are we playing on? We are playing on PC right now.
Yep, we're playing on Steam.
Hey, your son is a lion. Lions are cute.
Alright, let's get up. I am so sick of this whatever jumpy thing.
Triangle jump?
It doesn't do a thing.
I think your timing's off. There you go. See?
It just was. That was a cinematic.
It's a desperate long shot. Please, come back and away.
I feel like this is like Ninja Warrior, but like, not.
Oh my gosh. Why is it so horrible?
You just died.
This is horrible.
This is like a sadistic level
It works
of like
about 8%
playthrough.
of the time.
Like what is PC Master Race? I mean, like PCs are pretty awesome.
Again, okay.
You know, Akira, so, interestingly enough, we were in, H. Bomberman's, is that his name, H. Bomberman?
Yeah.
We were in H. Bomberman's, Twitch stream, which is going on right now, and I was actually listening to some folks talk about that very same subject, where, folks, or where parents have a hard time believing, that someone is trans.
I won't say anything.
Because they, you know, like they believe that because they are autistic or are on the spectrum somewhere, they are somehow incapable of understanding that about themselves, which is kind of very frustrating and backwards when you think about it. And like they had a few trans women who were also on the spectrum talking and discussing this, and I mean it was very educational for me because I'm not super familiar on that side, even though my dad's actually a specialist in cognitive behavioral therapy, which is what they used to treat folks with autism early on.
It's painful.
But yeah,
it's so painful.
I was rambling. I had Chip. Stop dying. Fun.
I can't. This game is just bad, and this mechanic doesn't work. Like, they don't jump.
Oh yeah. So to finish that out, what I'd say is if you have a therapist or if you have somebody that you're talking with that is trusted and understand, you know, like you're you know, like that you're trans and might be able to communicate better with your parents about that. I would try and have them speak out a little bit too, and if not, just stay strong, and you know, like they will eventually come around, I'm sure. And if they don't worry about it, because life's too short to deal with people who aren't gonna.
This is so dumb. This game
Fun!
is the worst thing.
Oh my god. Okay, so like I'm having like this soul searching like discussion about identity, and like you're like dying endlessly.
It's just the worst. You don't understand.
Oh, I do understand.
You don't. This is way worse than you can imagine.
I'm imagining pretty bad. I mean, it's a Sonic game, hun. It's a Sonic game. What did you just do? Did you just like super explosively
the stupid gun she's holding, this gun, like has a burst on it, and it brings me all the way up to the top, and then I have no control to go right or left, and then I go straight down. And then this whole like purple jump thing is automatic as soon as I hit whatever like hitbox I need to hit.
You know, Mustang Lover, I'm actually gonna try and find a audio transcript of what we listened to in the chat. Oh, push A once you're clinging to the wall in the direction that you want to go in.
I know, but getting to that point is nearly impossible. That's the problem, is that I can't get to the point where I can hit A and then flip the direction around.
So, Akiru, so if your mom is saying that kind of stuff to your therapist, what you really need to do is you need to kind of separate that element of the relationship a little bit, just so you can,
What the heck?
Hon, breathe.
I am so mad right now.
You need to separate that.
Look at that!
Oh my god.
Why did she do that?
Again.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
so
not gonna talk.
sorry.
I'm not
So
gonna talk.
you do need to separate that kind of part of the relationship out a little bit because it's kind of crucial to your own relationship with your therapist, right? So it's the confidentiality and stuff. And if your mom is continually going in there trying to undermine your own authority to discuss what's going on with your own body, you really should try and find a way around that somehow to. Hun,
Every time, I'm.
what is going on?
She gets momentum, and then like, I jump over the Sparky thing, and then she just falls down if I go anywhere close to fast.
Huh.
And so I have to like run backwards.
Okay, just spam A. That's it.
I know.
Oscar Raccoon, do we have any ghost experiences? I would say probably not.
That'd be cool.
I mean, it would
That'd
be pretty
really
rad.
cool.
I mean, I get down with some ghost
There
experiences.
she did it again.
I mean, I have some Ghostbuster experiences. I mean, I once thought I was watching Ghostbusters for like a whole year. I mean, I was sitting there. So I have this friend who gave me something that I wasn't supposed to eat. It was like we had a party and like a friend had weed and stuff is legal in Colorado, and a friend had made some edibles that I didn't know were edibles.
Yeah, you said it was a regular brownie.
And so I eat this thing, and I literally lose my mind. And so Chip's solution to the whole issue was to put me in bed and turn on Ghostbusters. And so I sat in the bed staring at Ghostbusters for what I thought was an eternity. Like, I was like trapped in Ghostbusters purgatory, and like I don't know. I mean, there's worse places you could have been, but like, God, that was the closest thing to a ghost experience I've ever had, and that wasn't even a ghost experience. Sonic 06. We don't talk about Sonic 06, okay? That's a no-go for Sonic
DX. I think is worse. To be honest, I think DX is worse than it.
I would argue DX is worse, but Sonic 06 is a golden piece of schlock. Like,
why is it like this? Why did they do it? Like,
yes, accidental edibles are new.
Look at
Virtual
this.
aviation,
Nothing.
hi, hello! I know, Chip is dying, it's so funny. Hun, it's okay, push A, spam A.
I know, it's just, I don't know what makes it cling in the first
hun,
sticky point.
Hun, breathe.
That first sticky point
Deep
just
breaths.
doesn't work.
Oh, thank you, Virtual Aviation! Thank you for the subscription, welcome to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing.
Enjoy, yeah.
Thank you.
Ash got high.
Sorry,
yes,
I'm
it's
dying.
happened before. You've actually summoned a demon? That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
That's fun.
Imagine it. When you say your grandmother did that, are we talking about Sonic 06 or eating edibles accidentally? Because edible grandma would be pretty freaking hilarious.
Here we
in my
go.
opinion.
Here we go. I get to jump 100 times till it catches.
Christopher, I didn't just get baked. I got twice baked, refried, and thrown through the freaking blender. It was insane.
Music is stupid.
I'm not laughing at you, Ash. I'm laughing around you. Aw, thank you. Though laughter for me it's a good thing. It's important.
No, you're not dying.
Drix is like, you found the perfect song? Let me listen to the perfect song. But after I figure out how to do this without it spamming the chat.
Oh, good.
Oh god, eating edibles while playing Sonic 06 sounds terrible.
That would be a nightmare.
Do we really? No.
I don't like this. I don't like this game.
Okay, can I just say, like, Sonic
I don't
06
like
has
this
that cruddy frame rate thing, and that would probably just make me barf. Like,
oh, well, what about the camera in Sonic DX? The camera that just, like,
oh yeah, the
spins
one that
around
just goes through freaking
and
walls
it just
and, like...
goes through walls and picks the wrong angle. It's backwards half the time. Sonic DX has the worst camera.
So, we were trying out Sonic DX, because, you know, like, everybody says it's a bad game.
I can show you guys. I can pull that out. I'd rather play that right now because I am losing my mind with this game.
I mean, it's a little bit of repetition. Fun. You gotta keep. A, press A, press A, press A.
I know how to get. I know how to get up. I don't know how to get stuck.
Everybody needs to give Fox some support. Send Chip all the support.
I could have all the support in the world.
He's gonna start crying
still
soon.
Die.
I'm kidding. Chip doesn't cry.
I'm sorry. I'm just not good at whatever this Sonic Force is.
You're not good at whatever this is.
This nightmare of a game.
You know, Glitch? I am learning to stream. I am trying to stream. I don't really know how to stream. I just ramble on about crap.
You really want to see me die 100 more times?
You know, I do want to see you die 100 more times.
No, you don't.
I want to see you die 200 more times.
No, you don't.
300.
I can't. Are you serious? Why did she do that? Why did that happen?
So, Mike, that actually brings up a very interesting point. So you can be trans without dysphoria. You can also experience forms of dysphoria without being trans, per se.
You had a Trans Voices episode interview about
I did. So there's a lot of folks out there, you know, and there's... So gender is a very wide spectrum. It's not just male and female. It's like everything in between, right? And it's,
I think her name was Blue. She talked about that.
Yeah, well, actually, Blue did talk about that, and so did Sony. So Sony's non-binary. Non-binary basically means that you don't really identify with either gender, and so you'll use like they/them pronouns and stuff like that. Versus like, there's some folks that identify as bigender, which is kind of interesting. So that's technically both genders.
I never heard of that.
And then there's they were talking about it. I think that's the plural bit that they were talking about too.
I mean, I don't blame people for being confused.
I mean,
I can understand.
It's a complicated concept to really truly understand, and that's kind of the thing that people need to kind of just like really get over. Is the fact of the matter is it's not their life.
Yeah, I mean, leave people alone. Let them be themselves.
Fine. This is the furthest you've been.
It is?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Is it? I can't remember. No. This right here is the furthest I've been so far.
I am drinking water, see? And it's in my nice hand-blown glass.
Oh gosh.
I helped make this.
Why doesn't she... No! No!
And everybody's,
I'm sorry, guys!
What's cisgender? So cisgender essentially means that you are, the gender that you are born as.
It just means you're standard, like...
And identify as are the same.
You stay as the gender you're born as.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, yeah, it's actually, it's kind of... I actually never liked the term cis.
Well, it's just Latin. I don't know.
I know.
It's just Latin. I mean...
I know, right?
Latin is not a big deal. Oh, cool. Game Pros.
Oscar Raccoon? Yes, both genders. Believe it or not.
Classic. The Game Pros. What happens now?
Hun!
Does the game just start freezing and killing me more?
Drix just told me something.
What did Drix say?
Something for you to look forward to.
Oh no.
Guess what the end of this level has?
What?
A flaming death wall.
Oh god. I just want to quit. I want to... Can I quit? Can I quit?
Oh, I love the Evil Dead! Sam Raimi is like at the tippy top of like my like favorite... So like, funny story, I actually got to meet Bruce Campbell, of all people. Like way back when, like I got to meet Bruce Campbell, and like we were doing what was it? It was some documentary interview, and we ended up interviewing him. And he's just like a super rad dude. Like, he's about as cool as you'd expect him to be.
Oh boy.
Seriously. Did the game freeze?
Yeah, it's starting to freeze up.
Woo! We did it! We broke it!
This is special.
Cool. Ash is the best for Mom. Thank you.
Oh, this is the farthest I've been.
Fail. Oh, you're gonna get the death wall! Sorry.
Oh my gosh, she just jumps in random directions without me pushing it. That is why I'm dying. That is why I'm dying.
Well, there's gonna be another reason why you're gonna die in a second.
Well, good. Okay.
You may be gender fluid.
Oh wow, she just power dived into the ground. Just what I needed. Just what I needed.
I'm everybody's Furmon. There we go.
Ugh.
Hey, hello, Galaxy Twilight. Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, and absolutely, I'm always happy to talk about identity. I mean, like, it's kind of like my big shtick, really, is like, I mean, figuring this stuff out makes a huge difference in folks' lives, and like, just like discussing it and having an open platform for it, and really being like, okay with just being able to say, hey, I might not know the answer now, and my truth can change.
Yeah, as long as you're okay admitting that.
Yeah, just being open to it and thinking about it is all you really need.
Because we've seen a lot of negative outcomes when people are afraid to experiment with who they are. Kind of sad, but when you're not sure and you're trying to hide it, it makes it that much worse for people.
There's an Apache attack helicopter, hun. That's coming for you too.
It better not be.
Ash vs. Evil Dead. Hey, guess where my name comes from?
This is not what I want to do.
Nah, I'm kidding. Hey, check out my boomstick.
What?
Aw, somebody's adopting us as their parents. There you go. I didn't know that reverse adoption was a thing.
Huh. I learned something.
You could just be... That'd actually be kind of funny. You'd just be like, sup, you're my parents now.
Wow, that would be,
so actually, so Christopher, I think I'm going to be doing a video on that pretty soon. Just discussing kind of...
Ash.
I'm sorry, hon.
I can't.
You can switch games.
I might play Sonic DX just to show you guys.
Okay,
how
we're gonna switch over to
ridiculous
Sonic DX, but I'm gonna still be talking and still on this thing.
Yeah. I need a break. I'm sorry to let you down. I need a break.
So I'm gonna be doing. So I think I'm gonna do a vid on the ref sheets and stuff, just because it's kind of a handy resource. So you know what? I will find the links. I will post them to my community page. So it's like the little Twitter-esque thing that they have on this, and then I will send it to you that way, if that's okay.
Alright. I'm sorry. I know you were rooting for me. I need a little break, because that is stressful. And I know it's only going to get worse, which is the hard part. Let's check out Sonic DX. Let's see how this goes.
Which I love Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright, for those of you that don't know, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that's the guy who did Shaun of the Dead.
Oh man, that's cool. That's a good movie.
I may be wrong on this. Let me double check before I start like rambling on about something.
All right, let's try this amazing, hilarious.
Yes. Okay. So that I was right. I knew I wasn't crazy. Let's try it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Sonic DX.
Sorry, I didn't want to just like randomly quote something. So Edgar Wright is really cool. Like I love his stuff. So if you haven't seen it, like Shaun of the Dead is a fantastic film. Then like, so it's all a part of a trilogy. So there's Hot Fuzz, and then there's Journey to the End of the World. And like his comedic style. I mean, like British comedy in general is awesome because it's.
Oh gosh.
No.
Let's turn it down just a little bit.
Oh god, no. Well,
here we go.
I think it's time to switch from water to alcohol. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally sober on this.
Oh boy.
Gotta love that butt rock.
This game is a little louder than I thought.
Shaun of the Dead was amazing. I love it. Like,
Alright.
Actually, we interviewed, Simon Pegg, for one of the documentaries, too. Dude's really rad.
I love this game.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Can we talk about how many
Look
polygons
how
we
silly
did? I
this
mean,
game
you
is.
can count them. Like,
Watch the cop cars.
it's Mr. Jiggles.
You gotta watch the cop cars here. Oh my gosh. This is the best part.
The idiot sandwich is raw! Oh my god! Hun, Mr. Jiggles is coming down.
Oh no, Mr. Jiggles.
You're an airplane lover? Have you seen the movie Airplane? I love the movie Airplane. That is one of my all-time favorites.
Wow, look at this scary monster. I guess the bullets got absorbed.
Weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Ah yes, Riven, I love all of those films. Those are films I grew up with. They're fantastic. Kind of like I was saying earlier, Sam Raimi, I mean, like, his style of comedy is kind of up there with Edgar Wright in that regard. It's kind of like, oh, thank you, Eliet. Also,
Oh my
Eliet,
gosh,
thank you
Eliet.
for the coffee earlier.
Thank
I
you.
really
You're
appreciate it. It was
amazing.
freaking amazing. Enjoy the banana wolf. My homemade banana wolf. She's so pretty, isn't she? I need to make more
Wow,
bad gifts
look how
for
bad
y'all.
the camera is. Look how bad the camera is.
I'm trying not to look at how bad the
I'm
camera
sorry
is.
if
This
you-
game literally makes me dizzy.
Don't get dizzy, Ash. But,
You
man,
played this game on Sega Genesis? I don't think this game was on Sega Genesis, was it? No, this definitely was on Sega
I don't think it was on Genesis.
Yeah, Dreamcast. This is Dreamcast.
It would have been on either Dreamcast or PlayStation.
I'm pretty sure this was Dreamcast. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll play with you some other time.
Look at that! I won. I didn't die. Yay.
You love this game, Akira? That's good. We love this game too, but for different reasons.
Well, it is
Mostly
a
for
classic.
Sonic's mouth.
It
I
is
mean, like.
it is a classic early 3D Sonic.
Where you going?
Even though
Okay.
it has some really funny flaws.
Tails' mouth in this game is like. It's horrifying.
You gotta edit.
It is utterly
You gotta edit the title,
horrifying.
Ash. You gotta add Sonic Forces and DX now.
Yeah, you know, so, Christopher, so Edgar Wright, the guy who wrote it and directed it, I believe, he made several other films, and they're all kind of in the same vein, except they play off different genres. So it's science fiction, horror, and, like, buddy cop, and they're all fantastic. They're worth watching. Drix, you 100%ed this? Oh my goodness! Congrats.
Good job.
Hey, Sapato, thank you!
Huh?
All the memes. All the memes.
Tails, you're so bad at flying.
Tails?
Hey, Tails.
You know, Oscar, you can download it on your phone, believe it. Ah! That mouth. Sorry.
Ah!
We don't talk about that mouth. My god.
What am I gonna do with you?
Expression. He took like 5 seconds to put his hands up like that.
You know, Mustang Lover. Okay, so,
Alright.
I actually want to do the Discord chat on the streams, too. So I want all of y'all to be able to talk with us.
I mean, I guess I could turn it on if you.
Well,
maybe next time,
I
or-
want to make sure that we mix it correctly so it
Alright,
sounds right, but, like, once we figure that out, I think that'd be fantastic, and I would love to do a Yapping with Ash with everybody in the Discord, and just kind of talk about stuff, you know, like I don't know.
You should do that
it's
for
fun.
streams. You should do live streams of that. That'd be good.
It was then I stopped drinking the water.
Okay. Hello, kid. Hello, little kid.
House.
Hello.
I think I
Hello.
have seen House. I'm trying to remember, though. I'm gonna have to take a look. Refresh me on the plot a little bit.
You mean Doctor House?
No, it's a 70s horror flick.
Oh.
I remember, so, like, a lot of my early, like, horror films that I liked, you know, like, there was, like, Argento, you know, like, Dario Argento, and, like, I don't remember some of the other ones I used to watch.
I love this camera. It's
Oh my goodness, I cannot look at this!
great. Watch this.
Drink water. One water drink.
Okay. Wow, he went right around that checkpoint.
Is Chaos the god of destruction? I don't know.
I know.
Am I Chaos?
You are chaos.
I am Chaos.
Coyote.
Does that mean that I am the Lord of Destruction? Probably. Oh, here's where you fall. Okay,
Yeah.
so, like,
It glitches at that loop unless you're in the exact right spot.
There's like some really fantastic glitches in this game, not gonna lie.
Here it is.
Like,
so that one I end up on top of the loop all the time.
Sometimes you'll just fly through stuff. Like,
oh, yeah.
You'll just go through like surfaces. I ended up at a different level once. Like,
oh, that was cool.
None of this makes sense. It is the most broken game design ever.
Oh, it's not that bad. It is broken, but
yeah.
I really Sonic Forces makes me mad. Sorry.
You know, Sabato, I can't understand what's happening in this game either. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy.
It gets weird. It gets so weird.
It gets weirder. Yeah. I mean, like, look at it. It's Sonic. What do we need to know? He's blue. He can jump.
Look at that.
Hey, you recovered pretty well.
Yeah, somehow.
You can run through walls sometimes.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
You're in a world made out of 3 polygons.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow. It's beautiful. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that.
You know, I think that's what I accidentally did.
So
Drix. I literally think that's what I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I've glitched through the wall so many times. Nice.
He's just kind of glitching out. There you go. Look at that. It just...
See, why do you need to run around the hole? Why not just run through it?
You can't. It just forces you to do it. I would have run through it if I could.
No!
What a death. That was sad.
Ah, you died!
He's just like, no.
That's so... Let's see how many times you're gonna die on that monkey now. So, we'll see how soon it takes, or how fast it takes for Chip to rage quit.
I know.
This one, and then, yeah.
I'm sorry about quitting the last one. I was just playing that for over an hour.
You know, Mike Hamilton, I have not seen that film. I can officially say I have not seen a film where House devours people. That sounds pretty interesting, though.
Dr. House eats people?
No, not Dr. House eating people. That'd be...
He limps around with his cane and swallows people.
Well, you know, the camera. Nostalgia.
As soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
Oh yeah. I'm already at panel 3 now.
You know, Kira, it is busted, but it does have charm. It's nostalgic, you know, like...
Right.
So, in the same way that, like...
How do I get to panel
Mario
1?
64 was bad...
Where's panel 1?
This game kind of...
Alright. Well.
Okay then.
Whatever.
Watch out.
Very nice. Okay.
So, this is basically the Mario 64 of Sonics.
Whoa.
You know, like, it's not great. It's kind of glitchy. It's
Yeah.
functional. It's
Was this
fun.
the first 3D one? I can't remember. You guys need to educate me. Look at that pose.
Whoa!
Look at that
Way
pose.
past cool.
That was so cool. He's the coolest guy. Tails looks so sad. Poor Tails.
You know, Kira, I will be a Denver this year. Hopefully I will not be staff this year. I don't think I've made that commitment yet. But, I mean, not that I have anything against staffing cons. I think it's important to staff cons. Oh, here it is. Okay, guys,
frame rate.
Look at his mouth. Like, his mouth is just, like...
Look at that.
Oh my god.
It's like 8 frames a second on my GTX 1080.
Wow, hun, this game's
I love his
graphics are
eyebrows.
so good!
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
That face!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the
that mouth. Are you looking at it? Are you looking at it, Ash?
Yeah, I'm trying to look away from it, actually. It's making me sick a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you should totally speedrun this, Akira. Totally speedrun this. Do you think water's wet? Because it is, and some people think it isn't.
something I've gotta show you.
You know, that sounds like a YouTube video.
The fastest way is by train. It's
Controversy, right? You know, that's gonna be the title for my next video right there. You think water's wet? I'll prove you wrong. I got this. Yeah, Mario 64, right? Like, I mean, that game gave me a headache.
So, I couldn't afford an N64,
Oh my
so
God.
I cheated and got an emulator, and It was really hard to play with the arrow keys because you cannot go diagonal.
And it's hard to play with the controller.
I know.
Like,
it was even worse with the arrow keys.
No joke, that game was... I think that game was more glitchy than this.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if it was more glitchy. It was at least well put together. This game is... This Sonic game is very haphazard.
Yeah, but I mean, in this... honestly, like, I don't know how much of Mario 64 you played. But, like, I think they're both on the same level.
I finished Mario 64. I did not finish this.
I got really sick off Mario 64.
Yeah, I bet. Oh. This game's a little wonky here.
You know, I think my favorite early 3D game would have been Star Fox. Remember that when that first came out? It's kind of a big
yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I mean, it was legitimately good. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big...
See, Sapato, that is what I'm saying. That mouth, it's just, it's like all over the place. It's ridiculous.
Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Complete a Zelda game? I mean, Zelda games are fantastic. I think we've done...
I completed both the 64 ones.
I think I did Ocarina of Time. Yeah, Ocarina of Time. And Majora's Mask, yeah.
I did both.
Yeah, those were the last two that I really played.
Yep.
I want to get the one... Oh, no, I played the one for Wii, where you could be the wolf.
Oh, really? How was that?
It was pretty fun. I liked it a lot, actually.
That sounds cool.
I need to get the one for the Switch, because we just got a Switch, and I've heard it's fantastic. Breath of the Wild. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. You threw some missiles at me. Now what?
The light spark guides you. Are you just standing there?
Oh, I don't have any range. I have range.
Power! Wait, did you just freaking one-hit him?
Well, I like 50 hit him all at once. That was it. That was the boss.
How did you do that?
I just spammed the button.
Magic!
Wow, what a battle that was. Okay.
Majora's Mask is where it's at. I mean, that was a classic game. Ooh, Jack and Daxter! You remember that game? I love that game. What was that game we were playing with your sisters?
That wasn't so hard.
Oh,
Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank. That's a fun multiplayer game with the family. It's not super hard, and, you know, it has consistent playthrough.
You know, Lauren, I wasn't super good at Star Fox at first either. It was something that I got better at over time. And that was just like a lot of practice. Oh, it's Mr. Jiggles. Mr. Jiggles.
Oh no.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Hey, it is the same monster. You guys, it's the same one.
You know, that actually makes sense. So Akiro's saying that all the vocalizations were just kept from the original Japanese version, and so that's why they look so absurd when they're speaking.
Okay.
So they didn't resync them out.
Well,
Is that like a weird face? Oh, that's his brain.
I don't know. The frame rate slows way down when the subtitles are on the screen.
You know, Sarah, I've only played like the first Jack series game, and I want to play more. I actually love that. I loved it. It was fun. It's just one of those, you know, like things I don't have a whole lot of free time, so games are...
I'm gonna move Ash over
but
here.
I have more free time now!
There you go.
For better or for worse. What are my thoughts on werewolves? Love them.
Werewolves are the best.
Fun fact, I tried to become a werewolf in high school. It involved a very toxic potion and waking up with a wolf pelt on me. Did not work. I got really sick. It was very bad. Don't make things out of books in the library.
Don't make homemade potions. Don't do it. That's not good for you.
Generally, it's a bad idea, especially when they're like, if the key ingredients are any sort of poisonous or toxic, which is what it was.
You're just gonna get really sick.
You end up really sick and not happy, and then you end up like me later on in life.
That's not what you want.
You turn into me. Don't take werewolf potions, kids.
No, unless you really like being very sick. Look at that! I found the key.
Ooh, I love Kingdom Hearts.
Now I'm gonna go up into the hole.
Into Windy Valley?
Yes. Okay guys, this level is ridiculous.
This is the barf factory right here.
I don't remember what the next level exactly is.
I drank a potion.
This level
it was
is the
bad.
barf factory, yes.
It sucked. You know, Akira, if you, I mean, like, if you would like to, that's fine. I always accept games. But, I certainly would say that, that is a super sweet gesture of you. And,
I actually have a furry game
I'd appreciate it, yeah.
But, we appreciate any furry game, or any game in general. Try to play it.
Yeah, see, everybody tries to, do the werewolf thing differently. Like, I found this, decrepit old book in the library that talked about, some weird potion that was just, it involved a wolf pelt, a potion, and, this weird ritualistic chant thing. It was nuts. It was a freaking terrible idea. It's something that only high school me would try.
Right.
And high school me was really freaking dumb.
You were not the greatest, brightest high schooler.
I wasn't the brightest crayon in the box. I was a freaking box. I mean, oh god.
Alright.
I'm glad I'm still here too. I mean, that was an experience and a half. God.
That was amazing.
What are you doing? Are you in a tornado?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm doing all this. I'm amazing.
Dorothy.
And
Toto.
Oh, look at that. Now what?
You're in space.
Doesn't this make sense, everybody?
No.
I don't know.
I love the draw distance on this. It's
the
just
draw distance is
it's
zero.
A foot. I love how you just skipped the checkpoint.
I did.
No,
Shoot.
you didn't.
Okay. I don't know. Nobody really understands what's happening. Oh, good. Wow, that camera angle.
You know, Oscar Raccoon, so when you're young and impressionable, you tend to believe things that, let's just say, aren't necessarily factually sound.
You don't know what's real when you're a kid sometimes.
Yeah, and that was definitely the case with me. I actually did think that I would somehow magically turn into a werewolf. And I mean, in a lot of ways it's kind of interesting because you can draw parallels between that and my issues with my gender identity at the time. And, how I was trying to cope with it. And, for me, I viewed it more as, maybe it was an out. Maybe it was a way to make myself into something that wasn't what I was born as. And, I mean, I was actually hurting a lot at that time, too. So, I mean, it was... Yeah. Pikachu! We need more Pikachu.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow we'll play Pokemon.
Ooh, Need for Speed 2015! What? Is that... You know what my favorite Need for Speed game ever? And also, that would be super appreciated. But...
Whoa!
What is going on?
What? Oh my gosh, that's...
Are you dead?
I'm on the wrong side of the freaking loop.
I'm
on the wrong side of the loop. Okay, I'm not...
What is going on?
Nobody knows.
My god!
I survived, though, and he's gonna do a dance. Let's watch his happy dance. Look at that. And Tails just popped in there.
What just happened?
I ended up on the wrong side of the track.
We're in 2019. What?
Yeah, not bad.
What?
Not bad.
It's 2019?
Not bad.
I'm kidding. That was a joke. Sorry. And what was I talking about before this? Werewolves? Oh, so I mean, when you're hurting a lot as, as a young trans person and stuff, I mean, escapism is definitely something that people tend to, go for.
See,
I've always been a very imaginative type person, so, my escapism was in fantasy, right? And art and stuff like that. And of course my, my mind lended more to the werewolf thing too, as a form of escapism. But you know, like some other folks, you know, like who don't get those outlets or don't have those creative outlets, they end up, you know, like a little worse for wear. And I mean, that's actually really why programs are super important for trans youth. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
help people
support
find
people, make sure they have a community.
Want a safe environment too.
Because
yeah,
most places it's pretty dangerous to say you're trans as a kid.
It is. I mean, like I did a colossal dumb trying that potion. That was freaking dumb. Like my god.
There's a hole. Yeah, a hole.
And don't jump in random holes.
I think I have to, right? I don't know. What is this?
Speed run.
I wish.
Ready for it?
I'm not.
Watch Chip speed run the.
I might just be stuck in this hole forever.
And Chip's stuck in a hole.
I don't know what the heck. Okay.
You tried to be a vampire? Vampires are pretty cool. I mean, like, I can understand after the whole Twilight thing, you know? Like, I mean, that's all cool.
Why does he jump?
Becoming a sparkly.
Wow,
sparkles.
the camera.
Hey, hon.
Come on. What?
Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
Werewolf.
Why? So you want to be a sparkle boy?
No.
You want to be a diamond
I
gem?
do not want to sparkle. I like to growl. Well.
Yeah, it's the... Okay, so like... Did I know the dollar's a unit of money? What?
Whoa, I did it.
Hun?
I got shoes.
Dollars.
Shoes.
Dolores.
He got the same shoes he had on, didn't he?
Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light.
Is this person's voiceover just recorded from some kid?
Yeah.
Store rings at light speed.
You can go just about anywhere.
You can go anywhere.
Okay.
Use the
I will never watch Twilight. You know what? I got a way of making you watch Twilight. You should watch the Twilight episodes of Mystery Science Theater. They're amazing. Perfect. It about sums up everything I feel about the series, but that's just me.
Alright, try again.
Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go.
25. Oh my goodness. You know what that means? I'm like 500 years old. That's horrifying. I don't want to be 500 years old.
I love this camera angle here. That's really helpful.
Teakle? Who's Teakle?
Okay.
Tikal.
Yeah, is that Tikal? Okay.
I want it to be Takai.
Why doesn't she go?
Hey, hun.
What?
Do your best, George Takai.
And let go when you have enough power.
Ooh, my.
Oh my.
See, I want it to be Takai's voice, not Tikal.
Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button.
Doesn't work.
And let
How did you get banned from sitting in a circle at high school? That sounds really...
Why? Oh my gosh, I can't leave. I can't leave, you guys.
Dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action
Not
button
helpful.
and let go when you have
The
enough.
worst.
Hun. Drix is giving you advice.
What does he say?
So you gotta hold that until Sonic is glowing.
Oh.
So you need to go back up there,
Alright.
run like Naruto.
Well, at least Drix knows.
Now, hold
Just keep holding it forever.
until you're glowing, and go.
Oh. And he screams ready. Okay.
What?
Thank you, Drix.
Drix, we would not be able to do this without you, but it would be really funny to watch Chip, lose his mind. Witchcraft. Have I seen H Bomberman stream or Bomber Guy stream? Yes, I have. I have been in it a few times. Not talking. I would love to discuss, but I feel like there's far too many high-profile people in there for me to ever be able to say anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's amazing.
I
I think it's a fantastic cause to donate to. Chip and I donated a little too. I think it is a wonderful or he's a wonderful person for doing what he's doing, and he is bringing light to a cause that really needs to be discussed.
Yeah, and I admire his patience with that game.
Oh, and for those of you that don't know, I mean, what he's doing is actually really important. So he's raised, probably, I think right now, he's probably north of $300,000 for Mermaids, which is a trans...
Mermaids UK, which is a trans charity.
Yep, it's a trans charity, and he has had multiple trans celebrities on there, including Chelsea Manning. And we just had that politician that got flamed by Republicans on there.
Yeah, Andrea Ocasio-Cortez.
Yeah.
She was in there too, helping raise money for trans people.
You know, Sar, I would really love to go on the stream. I just don't think I'll be able to. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. Good night, Sapato. Sleep well, or good morning. Relax. You don't have to stay in the whole time.
Try to rest.
We'll see you later. Thank you for joining us.
We are not that late.
I miss early 2000s cartoons too. I freaking love those. Rocko's Modern Life is
oh, yes. I have all
Pinky
those
and the Brain, Animaniacs, Freakazoid.
Yeah,
the list goes on. Ooh, Batman Beyond.
I love it. I have the DVD of that.
You know what the one thing I always remember from Batman Beyond is?
The Furry episode?
No.
What?
The word apathy.
Oh yeah.
From the intro screen, it's just like apathy, and I'm like, okay. And I remember as a kid, I thought that was like a bad word, and I was just like, what is apathy?
It is a bad word. You should be ashamed.
When do I want to do Pokemon? It is 10:45 our time. I'm probably gonna say.
Where do I go?
You want to try tomorrow? I think we're gonna be streaming tomorrow too.
What am I supposed to do?
But let's. Maybe what we can do is. I got an idea. So, let me throw this out at y'all. If you would like to, I will create a voice chat on Discord. Well, not right now.
Okay, I gotta find out Sonic DX level.
Oh, Chip is trying to figure out what
or
to do.
You could look it up for me. Yeah.
So, I will create a voice chat in Discord that we can all join in on, and we can chat. We can just voice chat back and forth, and we can chat on the stream here, and it would be fun. Yeah, I just gotta find the right way of piping it through to YouTube.
Of course. The casino requires you to have 400 rings.
Yes, and Pokemon will definitely be a different stream, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love leftover Chinese food. Chip made me eat Buffalo Wild Wings tonight, and I was just like, okay, fried food.
I like chicken.
Foxes like chicken, fried chicken especially. It's fantastic.
Fried chicken. I adore it.
Oh, Hun, the next level is the casino, so you need to go to the casino.
It?
I think you were just at it.
I don't know. Yeah, it says in the walkthrough and you get to...
Yeah, it's back there.
Is it?
No, it was where you were.
It was?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at the sign.
Happy Milk Day! Yay!
Okay. Reset taxi.
Drix, I would so appreciate that. I mean, like, I think Chip needs all the help in the world.
Is this is not a casino, is it? It's like a store.
We're gonna call it the casino store.
Is this the casino? The doors don't
BW3? What is BW3?
Doesn't open. Burger shop.
You know, Drix, I'm actually pretty tired.
Where's the casino?
I'm thinking we'll probably, actually, Hun.
Is this a casino?
Hun, hold on.
What?
I think this might be a good stopping point.
Oh, okay. Well...
Yeah, my voice is a little worn out.
I certainly don't see the casino.
Okay, so I think what we're gonna do... Here, hold on, pause.
You go ahead and keep talking.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here.
Okay.
Did you all have any questions before? Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, I'm a dirt. Okay. Did you all have any questions for me before we sign off for the night? We are definitely open for questions, discussion, anything like that. If you wanted to throw something down, Chip is also available to talk. Hit us with any of your questions here in the chat, and we'll probably be signing off in the next 5 minutes.
Looks like the hotel.
That's the casino. Mm-hmm.
This way?
No, it's up.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
So bad.
It's hard to tell what even is going on. There's the door.
Where? This?
No. Other.
This?
There. Here it is.
Is that the door?
I don't know.
It's not a door. I'll just go up the stairs. I'm not up the stairs yet.
Chicken is best for foxes, James Walker. I totally
always
agree.
need chicken.
Sleep well, yes. Sleep well, absolutely. Search the Discord. Does vocal transition strain your voice? It absolutely does.
Oh yeah.
It absolutely does. Like, my voice lasts about 2 to 3 hours tops. Sleep well, Christopher. Sleep well. Our Discord is linked in the description below. And you can friend me on it. I am Ash Coyote, and I forget the little number thing after it, but I'm in the chat, and I obviously am at the top of the chat because I own the chat, so just poke me there and we can friend.
The door's open.
Do I know any fursuit makers that make fursuit heads that fit glasses? I do not, but I can tell you contacts work fantastically for that. I wear glasses too. So Drix says Lightspeed dash the ring chain to get into the casino. So go back.
Oh, hit the button. Alright.
Yes, Oscar, we are about to end. But if y'all have any questions, oh, thank you, Drix. I appreciate that. 3884 Ash Coyote 3884 is my Discord. Hit me up on there, and I will friend you. Thanks to, I think it was actually Drix who showed me how to friend people. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Drix, you're super helpful. Thank you.
I am a little tech special from time to time.
And I die a lot in video games.
Did I ever dream that I was the opposite sex before I transitioned? So so sorry, I have an actual kind of interesting situation. I am both transgender and intersexed, so I've actually never really felt wholly one or the other, per se. I always kind of figured that there's some— wow, that camera.
Yeah.
I always kind of figured something was wrong and something was up, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I did have dreams where I was me, so the me I am today. And that was kind of what really led me, not the dreams themselves, but, you know, like the, those feelings when I was younger kind of compiled on and added on to an already disintegrating and frustrating problem. Yeah. I'd love to be at the Nerf War. I love playing Nerf. That's fun. Mustang Lover, you can't do contacts? I would try and suit without glasses then. If not, you might be able to get a head from a maker that uses a resin base that would work with glasses.
That is going to be tricky. Yeah. Ask around. Find a person maker you like and ask what you can do.
You know, gender fluid is kind of one of those wonderful things. I mean, like you can exist between, and that's great. I mean, like it really is. I know several gender fluid folks that are actually, like, really good friends, and I've learned a lot from them. You know, Racing Fox, even, so, like, whether or not you're trans, whoever you are, just be yourself and be happy. And, you know, like, never stop seeking that truth. And when you find that truth, just live it. Love it. Akiro, that's normal too. I mean, so, like, I would like to point out that there's no real such thing as normal. I mean, like, you'll hear 1,000 different narratives, and people will regurgitate the same thing over and over again, that being trans has to be X, Y, and Z. It doesn't. You're your own person. You will always be that person. And your experience will always be different from everybody else's experience, so don't think about it in terms of whether or not you fit in to a specific experience. Wow. That was brutal.
Jeez.
But more that you are you. So we will be free a lot tomorrow. Tomorrow's Martin Luther King Day. Chip has a day off, as do I. So we will be hanging out, and we might be streaming for a portion of the day. So we shall see. Mustang Lover, I am partially blind without my glasses too. And... You know, Drix, this is my favorite level in this game too, and actually, on that happy note, we have crossed over on our time.
Alright.
So I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, hon, go ahead and hit save.
Okay.
Thank you so much to all of you who joined
bearing
us
with
tonight.
us.
Thank you to all our patrons and folks that have supported us along the way. So thank you, Eliet, for your lovely donation, and for all the folks who subscribed tonight. I look forward to hanging out with y'all more later, possibly tomorrow. Please feel free to check out our Discord. The link is in the description below. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Relax, take it easy. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ash Coyote.
And I'm Chip. Thank you for all of your encouragement. Bye.
Better get going.